Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Video games, video games, video games. My channel, my videos are all about video games. And this particular video about video games is kinda sorta a sequel to another video I made about video games. Shocker there, I know. There will be a link to the video I am referring to that there is a video game for everybody. And to continue on sort of with that subject, that topic of debate, there is a video game for everybody. And the reason there's a video game out there for everybody, for somebody, is because this generation of video games are so diverse. Video games this generation are so diverse. They're just so diverse. There's so many options on the table here. We have over a dozen different genres to try, and then we have certain video games that combine genres. We have the simple games, we have the complex games, we have the games that are middle of the road and find a balance between the two, that are challenging yet streamlined. We have video games that will kick your ass and video games that will make you feel like a badass. We have video games that are all about action and exploration and stealth and horror and story, puzzles and riddles. And there are some video games out there that just want to look pretty. This generation of gaming is more diverse than it's ever been before. And we have so many different things, so many different people to thank for that. Creative and successful developers. Steam Greenlight, Kickstarter, the creative, the risk takers. So much effort, so much luck. And we are where we are today. I mean, if we were to go a few years back, over a decade back, to the 90s, early 2000s, while there was absolutely diversity, there was also a rut. Gaming was stuck in a rut, where you had those unique gems, those different games. The industry back then had a certain habit. Whatever was popular, make more of it. I'm not saying that doesn't happen today. It definitely happened when it comes to the military shooter in Call of Duty. But believe it or not, it was even worse back then. When the original Mario and Sonic games were out, everyone was like, make all the 2D platformers. When Wolfenstein and Doom came out, everybody was like, make all the FPS clones. When the original Sid Meier's Civilization and StarCraft and Total War came out, everybody was like, make all the RTS games. However, personally, I find the last few years, I'd say about 2007 to 2015 this year, it's been an incredibly diverse generation for video games. We've gone everything from first-person and third-person shooters to this whole new, almost brand new genre of storytelling video games via Telltale Games. Gaming has changed from just being simply gameplay, from something that was solely directed at children and young adults. It is now something that can appeal to everyone of every age and every gender. When gaming was just a niche market, a niche media, now it's grown into something, I think, pretty damn awesome. I'm not just talking about games of today or the past few years, the Golden Oldies back in the early 2000s, back in the 90s that we're talking about. The truly great games of those past generations of today can experience through markets such as Good Old Games. No game, no matter how old or how new, is unavailable to the public and generations of today and future generations. And not just that, there are so many bloody ways to get and play games. So many different ways to play games on. You have your consoles, you have your Nintendo consoles, the Wii's and Wii U's, you have the Xbox consoles, 360s and 1s, PlayStation 3s and 4s. And then you have the PC gaming master race. Oh. In all seriousness, then you have PC and the tons of options on PC. Steam, Origin, Good Old Games, and tons of other avenues. No other generation of gaming has allowed you to experience gaming in just so many ways that just weren't possible back then. And getting back more so to the original topic of this video, the diversity in gaming this generation. Not just in the games that are produced, because we have so many diverse video games, RPGs, shooters, a combination of the two. Actually, thinking about it, most shooters nowadays have RPG elements. Then you have your puzzle games and your platformers, 2D or 3D. Your third-person action games, your storytelling point-and-click games, just, oh god, so many genres, horror, stealth. Just such a diversity, such a range of games to play, but it's not just the video games themselves that are diverse. No longer is it just young adults or children who were stereotyped as geeks and nerds play video games nowadays. Everyone, literally everyone, from every race, age, religion, gender, plays video games. Now, I am not ignorant, I am not blind, I am not unaware of the stupidity, of the anger, of the bigotry, of the negativity that comes with video games becoming more and more, I guess in a sense, mainstream. With more people playing video games, you get those people who are not right in the head, and some who are just downright evil sociopaths. People who take video games just way too seriously. Now, I am passionate about video games. I'm not gonna lie, I've told you. You guys know I love video games. I love video games. But you see, I love them as a hobby, as a media, as an art. There are some people, however, that take gaming too seriously and start valuing video games and opinions on video games over more important matters like life, family, friends, even health. So guys, I'm well aware it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but we can't always focus on the negatives, because if we always focus on the negatives, then that is all we see. Guys, it's not all bad out there. It's bad out there, and we have to acknowledge the bad so that we realize what is bad, no duh. But we can't be consumed by negativity, and we gotta look at the positives. And looking at gaming as a whole overall is very positive. It's fun, it's colorful, it's diverse, it's humorous, it's emotional, it's personal. More so for this generation, I find, with its abundant amount of diversity than ever before. And so yeah, that's my say. That's what I'm thinking, feeling, and just want to share it with you guys. This has been a video. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys like what I had to say. Hope you liked my opinion. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay shown in the video. If you did, if you liked the video, if you like what you saw, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps me, helps you, helps everybody involved with the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment. What are your thoughts and feelings about the entirety of this video and everything it contains? Please leave a comment. I love reading comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games. No duh. And I love talking about them. No duh. And if that's something that interests you, though, what I do and what I'm doing with this channel, please subscribe to support me. It is greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.